Life's storms are as certain as the sunrise, yet not everyone is swept away by their force. While some may find themselves drenched and defeated, others rise to dance in the downpour, turning chaos into rhythm. Today, we embark on a journey through the enduring wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy that has illuminated the resilience of the human spirit for centuries, and uncover the 13 habits mentally strong individuals deliberately avoid. If you've ever felt consumed by life's relentless challenges or acted out of stress only to regret it later, this exploration is your lifeline. Together, we'll delve into transformative practices that can hold you back from achieving greatness and discover how to awaken the unshakable strength within. Stay with us as we unlock insights designed not just to steady you in turbulent times, but to propel you forward with purpose. If these ideas resonate, share them with someone who needs encouragement. And if you value what we're creating here, consider subscribing. It's a small step that could lead to monumental growth. Let's dive in. Mentally strong individuals have mastered an art many struggle to grasp, steering clear of the self-pity trap, a lesson the Stoics understood profoundly. Life will inevitably throw its curveballs, and trust me, they'll come, tempting you to wallow in self-sorrow. But here's the truth. Indulging in self-pity is like watching a ship sink without plugging the leak. Instead of succumbing to despair, resilient souls rooted in Stoic wisdom focus on what lies within their control. Every setback becomes a setup for a comeback. Every challenge, a chance to grow stronger. Time spent lamenting is time stolen from recovery. By shifting your perspective to see obstacles as opportunities, you reclaim authorship of your story. The next time you feel the pull towards self-pity, remind yourself, time is irreplaceable. Use it wisely. Be the protagonist of your narrative, not a passive bystander. Resilient people wield immense power by mastering their reactions, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Though you cannot dictate what happens to you, you hold absolute authority over how you respond. Whether it's being cut off in traffic or having a colleague steal credit for your work, the Stoic principle remains steadfast. External events should never dictate your inner tranquility, allowing anger or frustration to take root hands over your power. And if your happiness hinges on others' actions, you're perpetually at their mercy. Instead, Stoicism teaches us to detach our well-being from fleeting circumstances and anchor it in reasoned choice. Respond with calmness and clarity, and no matter the storm raging around you, your inner peace remains unshaken. Change is the one constant none of us can escape, yet mentally strong individuals don't merely endure it. They embrace it wholeheartedly. In the Stoic worldview, change isn't something to fear, it's essential for growth. Whether it's starting a new job, relocating to an unfamiliar city, or shedding old habits, change pushes us beyond our comfort zones. Herein lies the beauty of Stoic thinking. Rather than resisting change, mentally strong people lean into it, asking, "What can I learn from this?" They transform fear of the unknown into courage and adaptability. When you learn to bend with life's winds while staying rooted in your core values, discomfort morphs into a catalyst for profound growth. One of the most defining traits of mentally strong individuals is their ability to distinguish between what they can control and what they cannot, a practice central to Stoic philosophy. This discernment frees you from wasting energy on the uncontrollable. Imagine this. You're stuck in traffic, late for a crucial meeting. You can't control the gridlock, but you can control your response. Will you fume in frustration, or will you use the moment to prepare mentally or even enjoy your favorite music? By choosing how you react, you reclaim your serenity. The Stoic lesson is both simple and profound. Pour your energy into what you can influence and let go of the rest. Release the futile battle against the uncontrollable and redirect your focus toward where your power truly lies. The outcome? A version of yourself that is calmer, more focused, and profoundly effective. By living according to Stoic principles, you don't just cultivate resilience. You take the reins of your life with unwavering confidence. The chaos around you may swirl like a tempest, but instead of being swept away, you'll glide through it with grace, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. These timeless practices transform obstacles into stepping stones, guiding you toward a stronger, more centered existence. Mentally strong individuals understand that trying to please everyone is as futile as chasing shadows. It's an impossible task that only distracts from their true purpose. Stoicism teaches us to channel our energy inward, focusing on our actions and intentions rather than seeking the fleeting approval of others. When you bend to meet every expectation, you risk losing the essence of who you are and diluting your vision. Picture this. You're at work, brimming with a bold idea for a project. If you tweak and twist your concept to satisfy every voice in the room, you might end up with something unrecognizable, a watered-down version of your original brilliance. Instead, mentally resilient people present their ideas with clarity and conviction. They remain open to constructive feedback, but refuse to be swayed by every passing opinion. This isn't arrogance, it's authenticity. It's about having the courage to stand by your values, knowing that while not everyone will agree, those who matter will respect your integrity. Stoicism reminds us that our worth isn't measured by how many people applaud us, but by how steadfastly we adhere to our principles. So, the next time you feel the pressure to conform, remember, true fulfillment comes from staying rooted in your values, not from bending to fit someone else's mold. Mentally strong individuals also embrace calculated risks, understanding that wisdom lies not in avoiding uncertainty, but in approaching it with thoughtfulness and preparation. Stoicism champions this mindset, teaching us to weigh potential outcomes and prepare for them with logic and clarity. Whether it's pursuing a new career, navigating a major life transition, or taking a personal leap of faith, they ask themselves, what's the worst that could happen? How likely is it? Armed with reason and readiness, they step boldly into the unknown, knowing they're equipped to handle whatever comes their way. Moreover, Stoics refuse to let the past hold them captive. They recognize that yesterday's events are beyond their control, and no amount of regret can rewrite history. Instead, they extract lessons from past experiences and use them to illuminate the path forward. This approach isn't about ignoring emotions or suppressing memories. It's about integrating the wisdom gained and moving ahead with purpose. By anchoring themselves in the present and focusing on future possibilities, mentally strong individuals avoid the pitfalls of regret and nostalgia, which only serve to stall progress. And they don't repeat the same mistakes twice. Through self-reflection and reason analysis, they break free from destructive patterns, transforming every misstep into a valuable lesson and a catalyst for growth. Finally, mentally strong people refuse to resent the success of others. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our own journey and virtues rather than comparing ourselves to those around us. When others achieve greatness, they choose celebration over envy, viewing success as a source of inspiration rather than jealousy. They ask, what can I learn from this person's approach? How can I apply these insights to my own life? By shifting their perspective from competition to collaboration, they foster a mindset of continuous improvement and contentment. By embracing these Stoic principles, we empower ourselves to live authentically, make courageous choices, and grow with intention. We shed the weight of external validation and envy, forging a life defined by resilience, purpose, and unwavering self-trust. Mentally resilient individuals possess an extraordinary ability to transform potential bitterness into a catalyst for personal growth. When faced with the accomplishments of others, they don't view these achievements as threats, but as sparks to ignite their own ambition. Rather than succumbing to envy or insecurity, they channel another's success into motivation, using it as a stepping stone toward their own progress. This mindset not only nurtures their well-being, but also fosters an atmosphere of mutual respect, encouragement, and collaboration. The next time you find yourself resenting someone else's triumphs, pause and reflect. Draw inspiration from their journey, celebrate their victories, and let their momentum propel you forward. By adopting this approach, you contribute to a culture where everyone rises together, lifting each other up instead of tearing one another down. Similarly, those who embody mental fortitude understand that setbacks are inevitable threads in the fabric of life. They don't perceive failure as a final destination, but as a vital lesson on the path to mastery. Rooted in Stoic philosophy, they see failure not as something to dread, but as an essential part of growth. Mentally strong individuals refuse to let missteps define them. Instead, they dissect what went wrong, recalibrate their strategies, and emerge more determined than before. Each stumble becomes a foundation upon which they build future success. When confronted with obstacles, remind yourself, this is not the end. It's an opportunity to reassess, refine, and rebound stronger. Use every setback as fuel to sharpen your skills, deepen your resolve, and inch closer to your aspirations. Another hallmark of mentally resilient people is their appreciation for solitude. In a world that often glorifies constant connectivity and noise, they cherish moments of quiet reflection as opportunities for introspection and renewal. Like the Stoics, they recognize solitude not as isolation, but as a sanctuary for self-discovery and alignment with their core values. These periods of stillness allow them to recharge, gain clarity, and reconnect with their purpose. Whether through meditation, journaling, reading, or simply sitting in silence, they harness these moments to cultivate inner strength and perspective. Solitude becomes a powerful ally, enabling them to face life's challenges with renewed vigor and focus. Self-reliance is yet another cornerstone of mental resilience. Individuals who embody this trait take full ownership of their lives, refusing to wait for external validation or assistance. Grounded in Stoicism, they understand that life owes them nothing. They must carve their own path through deliberate action and unwavering determination. By prioritizing contribution over consumption, they foster accountability and resourcefulness. Their sense of agency empowers them to create opportunities rather than passively await them, reinforcing their capacity to thrive independently. Patience, too, is a defining characteristic of the mentally strong. They grasp that meaningful achievements require time and sustained effort. Eschewing the allure of instant gratification, they commit to the incremental process of growth, valuing persistence over immediacy. This long-term perspective anchors them during delays or disappointments, allowing them to savor the journey as much as the destination. Their steadfast dedication ensures steady progress, even when results seem distant. In every facet of existence, these Stoic principles provide a blueprint for navigating adversity with poise and perseverance. They teach us that true strength isn't measured by how swiftly we attain our goals, but by our willingness to adapt, endure, and evolve along the way. By embracing these tenets, transforming other successes into inspiration, reframing failure as a teacher, finding solace in solitude, cultivating self-reliance, and practicing patience, we can forge a life defined by resilience, intentionality, and profound fulfillment.